How's it going, guys? ZombieWarsSMT here, and welcome back again to the review. And today I got some exciting news for you guys, because Five Nights at Candy's 2 has officially been released or confirmed. Not really released because the game isn't out yet, but a Game Jolt page is out. And I am late on this. I am sorry about that. I've been kind of trying to avoid making this video because I didn't know if people actually wanted me to make a video just over a Game Jolt page. But so many people requested me to do a video on this, so I figured if people want me to do a video on it, why not do a video on it? Alright, so here we are. This is the Five Nights at Candy's 2 page. Before we go over this, guys, before I go over and show you everything there is to go over with this page, make sure you guys slap that like button down below, because Five Nights at Candy's 2, as it already has been confirmed in the past. We knew about the release of it for a while now, but the Game Jolt page never came out. But like I said, this page is about 3 days old, so I am a bit late to it, but I'm still gonna make a video on it regardless, so I do apologize for being late. So anyways, Five Nights at Candy's 2 official. So it says here, rebuilt, enhanced, upgraded. We brought joy to many, but that was long ago. Broken, fractured, and damaged. In the end, we ended up where we came from. And it says here, I am not seeking beta testers. This is the official Five Nights at Candy's 2 game. Please don't report this game, as I am Neil Ace Mako, the creator of the game, of Candy the Cat and Co., and the Five Nights at Candy's series. You can also keep an eye on my Tumblr and Twitter for updates, and he links both his Twitter and his Tumblr, where he basically posts updates about the game, which is pretty neat and exciting. So, from what I got from the information about this page, I didn't even look at the pictures yet. I'm going to rate it 5 stars, though, before the game comes out. But anyways, it says here, rebuilt, enhanced, upgraded. Now, from that sentence I depict is that this is like a sequel, so it's a direct sequel from the first game. It's not born of FNAF 2, where the first game is after the second game. We brought joy to many, but that was long ago, meaning that this might be like the withered ones. Broken, fractured, damaged, like I said, it might be the withered ones. In the end, we ended up where we came from. Now, for that one, I'm not too sure on what that means. That one's a bit weird. I don't know what that means, so I can't really go over too much about that one, since I don't know exactly what they're trying to convey there. So yeah, I don't know what that means. I don't know what the last sentence, in the end we ended up where we came from, means. So yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry, but I just don't know what that means. So yeah, so we're gonna continue on here. He made a post that says, seriously, calm down, guys. I'm gonna read it though, and we're gonna read it. It's a big page, so it's gonna take a long time to read this. So let's read it here. So here, the comment section has quickly turned into numerous flame wars, which is bad. Next time you see a comment that either states a negative opinion about the game and or directly insults me, the fan base, or the game, just don't reply unless you want to friendly argue with a person. But if you want to fight with fire, just ignore it. The most popular topic rumors, I took FNAF 1.mfa file and modified it to make Five Nights at Candy's. And that is not true. I wish I hadn't recorded it, but I didn't. The two .mfa files do look really similar on the surface, with 3 colored bars on the left and right to the frame, which control the mouse scroll and speed, and down arrow for the right camera panel, and all those counters around the frame. But the truth is that I first looked at the FNAF 1.mfa file to see how FNAF and Quick Team work. Then I tried to replicate the basics of FNAF that would be similar in Five Nights at Candy's. These were the scrolling, viewing counter system, and the system that determines where the animatronic is. Basically, if you guys don't know what he's trying to say here, is that a lot of people accused him of stealing the game files of FNAF 1 and using it to make Five Nights at Candy's, which is not the case. He simply used it as basically a reference or something to base his game on. So let's read here. So the scrolling is controlled by the mouse and 6 bars, 3 to the left and 3 to the right. If the speed of the mouse is over to the 3rd bar on the left, then the frame will scroll down, yada yada. This is all coding stuff, so I'm pretty sure that you guys can read this on your own if you guys want to read that. Now it says here, these are the only things I borrowed from the original FNAF game, and I made it all from the ground in the original Five Nights at Candy's.mfa. Nothing was literally copied. Of course, I changed these 3 things to be a bit more. Now, I'm not going to go over this anymore because this is a bunch of all coding stuff. And I'm sure if you guys want to, you can read this on your own. But anyways, it says here that these are the only things I borrowed from the original FNAF game, and I made it all from the ground from the original Five Nights at Candy's.mfa. Nothing was literally copied. Of course, I changed these 3 things to be a bit more systematic and to fit more with my game. The rest, however, I designed myself. The menus, the animatronics AI, the doors, night vision, all that stuff I designed myself. Seriously, the doors and menus are perplexing. But, how'd you make the entire game in only 3 months? I even heard you did the programming in a single month. And I did, but remember, I'm not a newbie game developer with little experience in programming and structure. I am taking a degree in programming, and I have been scripting programming in the past 6 and 7 years of my life, in all kinds of languages. When I went in the Click Team, all I didn't know what Click Team was capable of, and now I actually know it. I know it so well, in fact, that 5 Nights at Candy's 2 will completely run in a different and more efficient way than FNAF. And 5 Nights at Candy's 2 will not play like FNAF 2. To reassure you, this is a list of the mechanics that won't be in 5 Nights at Candy's 2. A mask, a flashlight, turn off the lights, hiding under the desk, hiding anywhere, running Foxy, punching blank, music box, any form of changing or keeping something charged. Entrances to the left and right doors, door closing, vent closing, door lights, vent lights. So basically what it's saying, these are the features that will not be in 5 Nights at Candy's 2, just to stop people from thinking that this is going to be a direct copy of 5 Nights at Candy's 1, or a direct copy of the second 5 Nights at Candy's game. The second 5 Nights at Freddy's game. So yeah, basically Emil Mako is saying here that this game is going to be completely different, and it's going to run differently than 5 Nights at Freddy's itself, so people should really stop complaining about that. The second popular topic is the teasers. A lot of people are saying that the teasers are original and bad because they resemble some of the original FNAF teasers, like the first Fredbear teaser. I wanted to say when I made Kenny and Cindy teasers, I didn't really want to reveal their faces, so I showed a part of their torso instead to reveal that they are completely different models from 5 Nights at Candy's. I didn't really think much about the posture or camera angles, let alone the resemblance of the FNAF 4 Fredbear teaser. And then the latest teaser... that shows Candy's face with the number 2 in the left corner. If you notice the icon for the 5 Nights at Candy games, you can see that the actual resembles the icon for the first 5 Nights at Candy game. I actually intended this as a joke, how Candy's Burgers and Fries is a rival to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, and I thought the icon joke would be extended, making the 5 Nights at Candy's 2 game look similar to the 5 Nights at Candy's 2, 5 Nights at Freddy's 2 game icon too. But from now on, I will make extra effort to not have my teasers look that much like the FNAF teasers. I hope that puts it to rest. And that's where his discussion or his news article ends. But now we finally get to look at the images of the game. So yeah, basically if you guys don't know, that the Stay Calm thing was basically describing to people who were starting Flame Wars and to basically clear up some things about the game. So let's look up some of the images here. As you guys can see, this is the game icon. You can see here that it has 2 in the bottom right corner, and the new Candy the Cat, which is all withered. As you guys can see here, he's missing an eye, his cheek's a bit broken, and his top of his head with his ear is broken as well, which is pretty freaking creepy. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty creepy. I can't wait to get jump scared by him, because that's gonna be pretty freaky. So yeah, the next teaser here is Cindy. As you guys can see, this is the new Cindy model. Cindy looks pretty creepy. As you guys can see, Cindy the cat doesn't show their face, like Emil Mako said previously, how he didn't want to show their face at first. So yeah, this is the new Cindy, and then this is the new Candy, which he looks a bit more bulkier. I'm not sure if that's just me, but he looks a bit more bulkier than the previous Candy. So yeah, now there isn't really much else to go over about the game already. Then it has 18K views. But besides that, I basically went over all there is to know about 5 Nights at Candy's 2. The only question I have about this game is, where is this game going to take place? Is it going to take place in the same location as the first game? Is it going to be a direct sequel to the first game, where maybe it takes place in another future restaurant? Because keep in mind, guys, 5 Nights at Candy's takes place in the same timeline as FNAF, and it's supposed to be a rival company to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. So yeah, guys, that basically sums up all there is to talk about in today's video. If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you slap the like button down below. If you guys are excited about 5 Nights at Candy's 2, make sure you slap the like button down below too. And also don't forget to check out my Let's Play of Boogeyman, which I'll link down in the description as well. But anyways, guys, I'm ZombieWarsSMT. I'll see you next time. Have an amazing day. Peace out. Have a good one. Stay awesome, guys.